Most of us have been there before, working under a micromanaging boss which erodes at your confidence and stifles your effectiveness. Some say that it can feel like trying to drive a car while someone else is trying to grab hold of the steering wheel, second-guessing every turn you make before you've even made it. It can feel very frustrating, it can feel very demoralizing, and quite frankly, exhausting. But here's the thing. While you can't always change their behaviour overnight, you can learn how to manage the situation effectively and try to turn it into an opportunity to shine. Welcome back to the Industry Portal, where our goal is to advance your career. Today we're tackling a challenge that almost every professional faces at some point in their career, and that's how to handle a micromanaging boss. We'll break it down into 5 practical strategies that not only make your work life smoother, but might just improve your relationship with your boss too. So let's dive in. The first step in handling a micromanaging boss is to understand why they're micromanaging in the first place. And no, it's not always because they don't trust you or because they enjoy being overbearing. More often than not, micromanagement comes from a place of fear, pressure, or insecurity from the person managing. Maybe they've been burned before by missed deadlines, or they're feeling an intense pressure from their own line management. Sometimes it's a personality trait. They might be perfectionists who believe that the only way to get things done right is to oversee every detail themselves. So why does this even matter? Because understanding their perspective allows you to approach the situation with empathy rather than frustration. For example, if you know your boss is anxious about meeting tight deadlines, you can proactively address that concern by sharing updates before they even ask. Take a moment to observe their patterns. Are they hovering more when big projects are due? Do they seem more controlling when they're under stress? The more you understand their behaviour, the better you can anticipate it and adjust your approach to put their mind at ease. By seeing their micromanagement as a response to their own challenges, you can start addressing the root cause rather than just reacting to the symptoms. Next up is over-communicating. Now I know what you're thinking, why on earth would I want to give a micromanaging boss even more information? But here's the counterintuitive truth. Micromanagers often hover because they feel out of the loop. The less they know about what's happening, the more they feel they need to check in constantly. So, take control of the narrative. Instead of waiting for them to come to you, provide regular updates on your progress, in particular during the early stages of the relationship. This could be as simple as sending a quick email at the end of the day, summarizing what you've accomplished, where you're at, and what's next. For example, just wanted to give you a quick update. I've completed task A and B, and I'm on track to finish task C by tomorrow afternoon. Let me know if there's anything else you'd like me to prioritize. By doing this, you're not only reducing their need to check in, but are also showing that you're proactive and reliable. Over time, this builds trust, and they may start to ease up on their micromanagement traits. You can also use project management software to keep them updated in real time without constant email traffic. The goal here is to keep them informed enough that they feel comfortable stepping back. It's all about finding that sweet spot where they feel involved without feeling the need to micromanage. Next, one of the best ways to counteract micromanagement is to take a proactive approach. Instead of waiting for your boss to swoop in and critique your work, involve them early on by seeking feedback where you think offering it up may be valued. For example, when starting a new project, ask them questions like, what does success look like for this task? Are there any specific details you'd like me to focus on? How would you prefer updates as I work through this? Now this accomplishes 2 things. Firstly, it shows them that you're taking their expectations seriously and want to align from the start. And secondly, it gives them a sense of control from the start, which may reduce their urge to micromanage later. Another way to be proactive is to anticipate potential problems and address them before they become issues. If you foresee a roadblock or delay, let them know as soon as possible and suggest a solution. For example, I wanted to flag a potential delay due to X, but I've already reached out to Y to ensure we stay on track, and I've proposed Z as a potential solution. When you proactively communicate and seek alignment, you show your boss that you're not only capable, but are also thinking ahead. This can go a long way in earning their trust and reducing their need to hover. The next strategy is simple. You need to build trust. The more you demonstrate that you can deliver consistent, high-quality results, the less your boss will feel the need to oversee your every move. Start by ensuring you're meeting deadlines and exceeding expectations whenever possible. If they assign you a task, go the extra mile by adding value where you can. For instance, if they ask for a report, consider including a brief summary of key takeaways or a few actionable recommendations. It's also important to follow through on what you say you'll do. If you promise to deliver something by Friday, make sure it's done and done well. Over time, these small actions build a reputation for reliability, and your boss will begin to trust that you've got things under control. Consistency is key here. Trust isn't built overnight, but with each successful project, you'll be chipping away at their urge to micromanage. Remember, actions speak louder than words, so let your work do the talking. And finally, let's talk about boundaries. If your boss's micromanagement is starting to interfere with your ability to focus or get work done, it's time to have a respectful conversation about it. Approach the topic carefully. This isn't about accusing them of being overbearing. Instead, frame it as a discussion about how you can work together more effectively and keep it goal-orientated rather than personal. For example, you could say, "I really want to make sure I'm meeting your expectations. Would it be helpful if we set up regular check-ins so that I can keep you updated without interrupting your day?" For example, you could say, "I really want to make sure I'm meeting your expectations. Would it be helpful if we set up regular check-ins so that I can keep you updated without interrupting your day?" This not only sets clear boundaries, but also shows that you're committed to improving the dynamic. By offering a solution, you're positioning yourself as someone who wants to collaborate, not confront. If they continue to micromanage, try gently redirecting their behaviour. For example, if they start checking in too frequently, you could say, "I've got this under control, but I'll be sure to update you by the end of the day as we discussed." Setting boundaries isn't about shutting them out. It's about creating a healthier, more productive working relationship. And there you have it, 5 effective ways to help you improve your relationship with a micromanaging boss. Firstly, understand their perspective and address their concerns. Over-communicate to keep them in the loop. Be proactive and seek feedback early. Build trust through consistent results. And finally, set respectful boundaries to create a better working dynamic. Remember, micromanagement doesn't have to derail your workday. With the right strategies, you can turn a challenging dynamic into an opportunity to shine. And remember, whatever steps you take to resolve the situation, it will help others in the team and those in similar positions after you've overcome them, as it will set a precedent. And hey, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more videos just like this one. If you're keen to learn more about any of these skills, be sure to check out the industryportal.com, link in the description. Thanks so much for stopping by, and as always, keep growing, keep learning, and I'll see you in the next video.